Well, I've arrived at Clumber Park campsite and a few days away in peace and quiet with the dogs again. Nothing overly exciting because it's a bit cold and nothing planned other than lazing about and walking dogs. But there's quite a few here, I'll just show you. I'm over there, you can still see my little van tucked in between two caravans. And there's still quite a few here considering we're at the end of we're at the end of January, about last weekend. And it's not very warm. And at one stage, a few days ago, it said it was going to snow tomorrow, but I think it's rain again now. It's changed its mind, the weather forecast. I love these toilet blocks, these new ones with all the pictures on the walls. Really pretty. The washing up room's really pretty as well, the photograph that they put on the walls there. We're in a slightly different place to last time. Last time I was down this path from the toilet block, and where that caravan is, just there, that's where I was. So, and the gate to go out was straight opposite, but I'm on the next gate down. So I'm over there, look, around that side. I'm going down the wrong path, aren't I? So there is another gate just behind me. So still near a gate. So there's the van. And we just go across there. We just see it in the distance, a little label on a gate. And that is out into the woods. So not far for you two to go walk, is it? Come on then, let's get you going. Just need the gate code to get out and back in again. Let's just shut this gate behind me. There we are. So we're into the woods. We've been here before and we like it here. It's not far from home, and we can come and walk the dogs and have a nice quiet couple of days wandering around the woods and relaxing. No phone signal, so this is why I come here so much, because there's no phone signal. I cannot be contacted unless I want to be contacted. As I said in previous videos when I've come here, I know where there is a spot where I can phone my husband to tell him I'm okay, but I haven't constantly got the phone calls from the carers for my mum and other mother related things, and I can have a bit of peace and quiet, and I can have a good night's sleep without having the phone go off in the middle of the night. Tree is still down, nobody's come and chopped it up. You can see where people's been climbing over it. Can you remember how to jump it from last time I came? Yeah? Good boy. You've got your nose harness undone. Pause up. Up. Good boy. Stay there. Wait. Now I can fasten your nose harness properly. Good boy. Freya? You want to walk round, or are you jumping over? Very quiet today, aren't you? Hey, getting old. So we're turning down here, and so I can let them off, because this bit goes right into the woods, right down to where the pig farm is. Last time we were here, the pigs were making ever such a lot of noise when we went down this bottom end. So they should be able to have a good run before it gets dark. So I only brought the phone today, so I have to be careful of the shakiness. I didn't think I was going to do a video, but I thought, well, I'll just do a small one. Whoops, fell down, put my foot down a hole. Dogs is not having a run around. Oh, it's been very quiet. Hey, it's not as though you've been upset by the long car journey, because it don't take very long to come here. Well, the heater's on, and the dogs have got their beds sorted, but they've got them all mucky already, because they've been in the woods, haven't you, Flinny? Been in the woods? You happy? They don't like to sleep. They only like to travel in a cage under the bed. But there's nowhere for the water really, so I have to have it open so they can go and get a drink. But they very rarely go in there unless it's summer. Bed's made. Electric blanket just in case I need it. My big fluffy dressing gown thing. Pyjamas, my slippers, all ready. Just got to take the cover off the telly and plug the telly in, and then we can watch DVDs in bed. Alright, kettle's out. Go and get the water sorted in a minute, and my pan for this that I'm having, and it's sweet and sour chicken and rice. Freya bentos, you just warm it up in a pan. Well, Freya not settled, so we put a blanket over her, see if that works. It normally does. Flynn had got her bed. Maybe that was it. But they both want to go on each other's beds and upset the other one, don't you? Hey, what's the matter? Hey, I'll leave you at home next time. You won't be happy with that. Oh, you're all right, aren't you, Flinny? You're a good boy, aren't you? You're never no trouble. Hey, you're just to go and lay down as good as gold, not you? Hey, says I was laying down, Mum, but you made me give my bed up. But it's not exactly your bed, was it? It's just the one you'd claimed. Good lad. You're a good boy, aren't you? He is a good boy. Yes, he is. For those of you that's wondering why we bought a caravan when we've got a small camper van, this is the reason. Because we normally have another dog. In fact, we had 5 dogs at one time, and it's without an awning on the side of this camper van. It's not much room, look. We're on the small side, and if you get my husband in here as well, it makes life very squished, doesn't it? Hey, you lot. I can see your breath. Is it cold down there? It's not cold up here. I've got all the heater blowing on me. Well, I've had dinner, everything's sorted out. It's about, hold on, let me look at the watch. Oh, nearly 5 o'clock. And I'm going to read my running magazine for a bit. And then I'm going to watch a movie. Got myself a cup of tea in my grandma mug. Pots are done. All nice and clean. Freya's got a coat on. Flynn's pinched her bed again. I think you're after coming in bed with me, aren't you? I think that's what it is. Don't look so sad. She likes to cuddle, don't you, darling? Don't you, my little Frey? Well, somebody's finally settled. Well, finally, the dogs have settled, and I've drunk my tea and started to read my running magazine. Nice and peaceful. So when we go away in April in the caravan, it's going to be a bit different. We're going to have loads of room. I didn't realise how small this camper van was actually until I've been messing about in the caravan. I'm going to have more room than I know what to do with. There's that many cupboards and stuff to put stuff. I don't know what to put in them. So it'll be a bit different. And it's a good job as well, because we're taking Rex, and now Rex has to have a buggy and different things. We've got that much stuff to take. It's a good job we have got a bigger caravan. Time for the movie. So, I don't know whether I've seen this one or not. We've got loads that I've watched tons and tons of times, but we have a collection of them type of movies you can watch over and over and over again. And I can't remember whether I've seen this one or not. So, might be a first. Morning walk. This puddle wasn't here yesterday. It just appeared overnight. It's absolutely slung it down overnight. Flinny is not happy. I'm not sure why. Keeps wanting to come out to the toilet. Well, I'm assuming it's toilet. All night. But doesn't really do anything other than sniff around. Had odd wee, but not enough to be kind of every hour or so creating to go out the door. So I don't know what is up with Flynn. He's been here before, so I don't know what is the matter with him. Freya's not overly settled either, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know whether it's the wind, because it was howling, but it's at home perfectly fine when the fireworks are going off, so why the wind would be causing a problem, I don't know. So we're going to walk early. Not even had any breakfast because the dogs won't settle. And we just might go home early if the dogs aren't going to behave. There's not much fun when there's not much room in a camper van and the dogs won't settle. So we'll see what a long walk does for them, and then make a decision. Doesn't matter if we don't stop the night, if we leave late afternoon, doesn't really matter. I got a free night anyway, so it's not really a problem. And I need some sleep. I can't be doing with being up all night with a stupid dog. Listen, having kids again. Well, all the paths are like this, so I think we're not going that far because the wind is bad and the dogs are soaked already. But we've not even gone a mile. Well, I've not seen a soul up to yet. I'm just wondering if they've closed Clumber because of the high winds last night. Because I haven't seen a soul. Never seen this place so quiet. So that means that probably the cafe won't be open. So we'll walk that way and see. And if it's not, it's not. And then we're walking back. I mean, I'm dry inside. The dogs have got the coats on, but it's the legs that are sopping wet through, and Freya gets cold because she's got no fur. Flynn is fine. But anyway, onwards. Freya! Do you have to go as far in front? Because yes, Mum, there's squirrels. Squirrels and everything, Mum. As old as I am, I still like a squirrel chase. Clumber has now got a new dog exercise area. So, well, we're in. Flynn, can you go across there? Flynn has never done agility, Freya has. Good girl, look at that. You forgot about the seesaw, haven't you? Hey, you used to do it years ago. Good girl, come on. Steady, steady, steady. Let it drop first. No, not off the side. It's a long time since she's done agility, so I'm surprised. I wasn't surprised that she was nervous when it moved. Well, you lot's not being very energetic. I thought you would be having fun. King of the castle, hey? Flynn, Flynn. Come on then, down you come, steady, good boy. Well, we've seen a couple of cars in the car park. I think people were just about to take the dogs a walk. But that is it, not a soul. And there was kind of sat in the cars debating whether to go, I think. Whether to take the dogs a walk or not. But anyway, we just come up on the cricket pitch. Oh, that van's gone. He must have changed his mind about taking his dog a walk. Coming up to the dog calf. Oh, I can see a couple of people outside. I can see a couple of coloured jackets, so it might be open. Yep, it's open. So I went in the cafe and had a cup of tea and got the phone working again. Rain had got into the cover, so I couldn't use the phone. Mark tried to ring me and I couldn't press the button to accept the call because my fingers was wet, the phone was wet. We're all wet and soggy, so we're heading back now and gonna have get everybody dry, get something to eat, and then pack up and head for home. I can't see the point in spending another night when it'll probably be slinging it down again tomorrow. Be late afternoon by the time we go, and we're under some trees, and I think that it might be why Flynn's unsettled, because the trees are creaking, and I think one or two hit the top of the van because there's been some branches down. So that might be what it is. I don't know what's up with him. But he's easier to cope with at home if he's not very well, or if he's just agitated with being out in this weather. I don't know. It's one dog nice and dry. She's got a little jumper on and a blanket, and she's on a bed, and she's a little bit damp still, but better than she was. Right, next muddy monster to sort out. Yes. Are you nice and dry now, Flinny? Oh, you're not looking at me. Are you mad at me? Hey? You're not mad at me. Hey? All nice and dry. You don't like me getting your mud off your paws, do you? Or rubbing all around you, underneath of your back end, do you? You've been all done too. I only dried you. You're sulking now. Frey happy? Yes, Frey's happy. So what have we in the fridge? This looks nice. Since I haven't had any breakfast and it's now dinner time, I think we'll have this pie and some chips. Well, I think there might be a few too many chips there for me, so the dogs might get some of them. So I'll get these in the oven. Well, I really don't know what's up with this dog. Do you, Freya? It's been rather strange this last couple of days.